If you have been shopping for a new home or thinking about selling one, you have probably noticed that prices have been going up. In some cases, we learned today, way up from just a year ago. 19% in Atlanta, nearly 25% in San Francisco, and similar pictures in many major cities. So is this the time to get into the market? CNBC's Carl Quintanilla is here with more for us. Carl.
Lester, those are some eye-popping numbers in some very big cities. But even in the heartland, we're seeing home prices on the rise. That means families who've been thinking of buying are under more pressure to make their move.
How are you doing today, sir?
Good. In a housing market picking up steam, Minnesota realtor Ryan Ness goes door to door every week.
Give you a card here.
Trying to convince anyone to sell.
It's a fast-moving market. There's a lot of buyers out there waiting for that right home to come on.
You have the giant fridge here.
Buyers like Ellen and George DeMatsis, who've been looking for a home since March, unsuccessfully because there's not much for sale, even in their suburb of Woodbury, where prices are up 13% in a year.
My husband constantly reminds me that interest rates are going up, find a house.
Those mortgage rates have been climbing since May and are now at a 2-year high.
This is the master.
Threatening some buyers right out of their price range. If the DeMatsis bought this $420,000 home today with 20% down, their mortgage payment would be $200 more than it would have been just 3 months ago.
There really is an impetus to find as much house as you can get for as little money as you can and sort of cash in on the deal that exists right now.
Some housing experts say the rise in rates and prices has happened too quickly, putting some markets back in bubble territory, just 5 years after the housing crisis began.
The confidence that's driving the current boom could evaporate, and more suddenly than many people expect.
Adding stress to the single biggest financial decision most of us ever make.
Making my wife happy. It's really the most stressful thing about the whole thing.
One area where rising rates have already taken a bite, refinancings. They're down 16% from May, as some homeowners, Lester, decide they may have already missed out on a bargain.
We hear about location. There's timing as well.
That too.
Carl, thanks. Good to have you here.